historic Revere Stadium for the 96th meeting. The 96th Thanksgiving meeting between the visiting Vikings of Winthrop High School and your Revere High School Patriots. The captains of both Winthrop and Revere at midfield as we speak for the coin toss. Representing Revere on the coin toss, number 2, Sergio Cabrero, number 8, Brian Fuentes, and number 54, Walter Franklin. Winthrop won the coin toss. They've elected to defer, so the Vikings will be kicking to the Patriots to kick off the 96th Thanksgiving game between Revere and Winthrop. Ladies and gentlemen, we direct your attention to the end zone by the scoreboard. And in a moment, making their way onto the field will be the Revere High School Army Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps. They're known as the JROTC. They'll be presenting the color guard for today's game with Winthrop High School. The color guard commander and carrying our national colors is Cadet Leslie Mendoza. The Revere High School Junior ROTC Patriot Battalion color is carried by Catherine Morales. The rifle bearers are Cadets Radley Lukuku and Brittany De Leon. We thank you for supporting your Revere High School Army Junior ROTC. Go Patriots! And ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we honor America, so kindly please rise. And gentlemen, kindly remove your caps or hats. In a moment, singing our national anthem will be Cadet Isabelle Santos.
And bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Welcome to Harry Delarusso Stadium for the annual Thanksgiving Day game between the Winthrop High Vikings and the Revere High Patriots. Today is the 96th meeting between these two Leviathan neighbors, and we have a brisk, breezy Thanksgiving Day. This is Jason Smith for Revere TV, sitting in for my good friend and fellow Revere Patriot champion Don Boudreau. Don is taking some time. He will be back with us sooner rather than later. Donnie is a beast, and we all look forward to seeing him soon. Winthrop won the toss. They've deferred, so Revere will be getting the ball first.
Dominic Spinelli to do the kicking for Winthrop from the 40-yard line.
Winthrop has a solid kicker in Dom Spinelli to kick off the ball. Back to the tandem of Revere receivers, Anthony Peltier and Jose Fuentes to receive the ball for Revere. I'm sitting here with my color coordinator, Abby Smith, who actually, Abby, you played with Anthony Peltier. Do you remember how fast he was?
Yeah, he was very fast, very fast.
And we're off. Short kick by Winthrop. Fielded by Fuentes on a hop. Reverses field. Nice stop by Winthrop. Loses about 4 yards on that. Revere will start on their own 15-yard line. First and 10. Senior Seth Sacco makes the tackle for Winthrop. Not only is he a stalwart on special teams, but he's also 119 yards short of 1,000 this year. Look for Revere to key on him when they're on defense. See if Revere comes out with a big play to start the game. Jose Fuentes, GBL All-Star, gets the snap. Fuentes with the quarterback keeper, finds a little seam. Nice big run, close to 15. We're going to go 14 in the first down. Nice run by Fuentes. Good vision on that.
Number 4, tackled by number 4, Desmond Cassidy of Winthrop. That is a gain of 16 yards. 16-yard gain, moves the chains. First down and 10 Revere from their own 34-yard line.
Nice job by Fuentes on the first play. Let's see if Revere can keep the momentum up. Looks like single backfield shotgun for Fuentes. Comes out passing. Nice pass to Sergio Peguero. Looks like a gain about 4. Excellent start for the Patriots. 2 plays, 2 positive gains. We'll take it.
That is a gain of 4. It's second and 6 Revere.
Senior Sean Dolan with the tackle for Winthrop. One of their captains and a potential NEC All-Star. Fuentes in shotgun again. It's the handoff to Rita Tui.
Tui on the carry.
Tui with another positive gain. Looks like it'll bring third and short up for Revere.
Number 5, Sean Dolan, also there defensively. Number 8, Nick Romano.
Abby, you also played with Rita Tui on that same team as Anthony.
Yes, I have.
3 for the Patriots.
Third and 3 for the Pats. Let's see if they can convert on this. It's another handoff. Looks like it's read by Winthrop. Swallowed up in the backfield for a loss of 5. First negative play for Revere. Unfortunately, happens at a time that looks like it's going to force a punt. Let's see what Revere thinks. They're on their own side of the field. Little confusion, shuffling players in and out on the Winthrop sideline. Clock starts running. I don't see them in a punt formation yet, Abby. Think they're going to go for it this early in the game?
No.
Nope, they are punting. But remember, Fuentes, their quarterback's also their punter, so be aware for trick plays right now. Good snap. Fuentes doesn't mess around, punts it. Short kick. No Winthrop players around.
Fuentes' punt.
Stopped by Brian Fuentes.
Down by Brian Fuentes at the Winthrop 42-yard line.
Winthrop will have great field position.
Will have it there, first down and 10.
Net 20-yard punt or so for Fuentes. Let's see what Winthrop comes out. Seth Sacco's the one to watch. Again, number 0, only 119 yards short. We'll see if Coach Chick is game planned for the rushing attack by this Vikings team. Vikings come out with a sole wide receiver. Now they got twins. Twins to the right. And it's a pitch.
Oh, my gosh.
Nice run by Sean Dolan.
Sean Dolan on the carry for Winthrop.
That's a quick first down for the Vikings.
Dolan takes it across midfield to the Revere 46-yard line.
Dolan, a senior captain, projected to be an NEC All-Star.
First down and 10 Winthrop at the Revere 46.
Shifted the field, looks like the same type of play, but going to the left instead of the right this time. And that's what it is. Sacco with his first carry of the game goes right behind his line for a quick gain of, we're going to call it 5.
Seth Sacco on the carry for Winthrop. The hosts of Revere High School Patriots into that tackle. That's a gain of 6.
Good job by the second level of the Pats to make sure that didn't break out more than it could have. Single wide to the right. Shift. And it's another run. Number 5 finds a seam. Dolan with another big run for Winthrop, moves the flags. I'm going to tell you, Abby, 3 plays, 3 shifts each time. They're running towards the wide receiver, away from the empty side. Let's see if Coach Chick and the Revere team picks up on this, or if Winthrop shifts it a little bit, pun intended.
I hope they do. I hope they see the pattern.
Single wide right, double tight end left. Shift left. Ball goes inside, swallowed up by the Pats. That was senior Nick Romano's first carry for Winthrop. Revere read it well.
David Cruz with the tackle for Revere. Pick up a
personal foul, face mask.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a penalty on the play.
That great play by Revere was just crossed off by a 15-yard face mask penalty.
Personal foul, face mask against Revere.
That's going to put Winthrop right in the red zone. You can't shoot yourself in the foot like that and expect to win games.
A 15-yard penalty makes it first down and 10.
First and 10 from the 13. You got twins left for Winthrop. Let's look for a run to the left. Ball goes to Sacco. Sacco follows a block, hits the edge, and he's in.
Touchdown, Winthrop High School. 13-yard touchdown run by Seth Sacco of Winthrop High School.
Well, that's all it takes is one mental error that can change the whole course of a game. Let's hope Revere has goldfish memory and forgets what just happened. Comes back out strong when they get the ball. Winthrop up to attempt the extra point. And another penalty by Revere. Looks like Winthrop was waiting for that, and they're going to go for 2 now.
Offside against Revere. Snap pulled out, comes inside the Revere 2-yard line.
I hate to tell you, Abby, but I like 2-point conversions better because I think it gives the offense a better chance to stop it, where a kick's pretty much going to go in. Let's see if Revere can knuckle up and stop this short drive. We're going to watch out for Sacco, number 0.
Sacco seems to be one of their star players right now.
And the quarterback keeps it.
2-point conversion.
Fiddles and diddles and dances around, and Winthrop is able to get the 2-point conversion. Quarterback keeper Charlie Ferrara. Revere down 8-0.
3 seconds remaining in the opening quarter.
6:53 left in the first quarter.
0 in favor of Winthrop High School.
Well, Revere started off the last series with some good offensive plays and then just came up short. Let's see if they can continue the beginning momentum that they had. Fuentes and Peltier back to receive for Revere.
And number 7, Anthony Pelletier, back deep for the Patriots.
Dominic Spinelli to kick for Winthrop again.
Dominic Spinelli to kick it off for Winthrop from the 40.
Good kick by Spinelli. Goes over Peltier's head. Gets a hand on it. Has to grab the ball.
Touchback.
No, they call it a touchback. Ball come out to the 20.
It'll be first down and 10 for Revere from their own 20-yard line.
Revere starts with better field position than they did when they returned the ball the first time, so let's see if that's a bonus for them. Looks like we get a timeout. I think it's Revere.
Timeout, Revere. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we have a scratch ticket raffle. $200 worth of lottery scratch tickets can be yours if you participate in that raffle.
Pretty decent turnout. Both Winthrop and Revere on this cold Thanksgiving Day.
Scratch ticket raffle. And also, looks like there's a 50-50 raffle brought to you by the Revere High School cheer team.
Not the season either of these teams expected, but they both had moments during the season where they showed the promise that they had. Revere, a much younger team than Winthrop, still has a lot of potential. And it looks like they found their quarterback in Fuentes, who's only a sophomore. So combined with Rita Tui and Anthony Peltier, they still have a great foundation moving forward. Coach Chick has it in to break the huddle. Revere team huddling for warmth now heads out to the field.
Play resumes on the gridiron. First down and 10 Revere from your 20-yard line.
Fuentes in shotgun. Gets the ball. So it's a reverse. Sergio Peguera tries to hit the outside. Gets hit after a decent gain.
Peguero on the carry.
It's like
Spinelli,
the kicker, with a great tackle on that.
Was in that tackle for Winthrop High School. Gain of 3 at 2nd and 7 for the Patriots.
That's all you need, Abby, is 3 yards a down. You'll be all right. You'll get it. That equals 12 if you run all 4.
One mistake can change the entire game. They get in their heads. You just need to forget it.
Oh, Peguera reverses field. Nice block by Fuentes. Frees him. Peguera
on the carry for Revere.
hits the short side, moves the flags. Great block by the quarterback. Rare that you see that from someone in a skilled position like that. It's good to see he's not afraid to get his hands dirty. And the Patriots move the chains.
7 yards. They got the 7 yards. First down and 10 Patriots from their own 30-yard line.
Fuentes with the keeper, gets read by Winthrop. Small gain, swallowed up by the kicker again. Dominic Spinelli with another tackle.
Spinelli and Muccio into that tackle for Winthrop High School.
Be second and a long 8 for Revere.
Pickup of 2 yards in the play and second down and 8 for Revere.
Empty backfield, trips right. Could be a pass. Nope. It's a handoff to Rita. Rita hits the inside. Fights for a decent gain. Looks like about 6. Set up a 3rd and short for Revere.
Messina
at their own 37.
Into the tackle for Winthrop High School. That's a 6-yard pickup of the play. 3rd and 2, Revere High School.
See what Revere does this time. Rita's a sole back with Jose. Shotgun. Jose keeps it himself, hits the seam, gets a first and a couple more.
Jose Fuentes on the keeper.
Nice play by Fuentes. Nice call by the Revere High team.
And
they move the chains. What'd you think about that, Abby?
All they need to do is change it up. If something's working, they're going to eventually catch on. See how that works because they changed it up a bit. Supposed to do.
Good call, Abby. Trips right, empty backfield. Jose up to pass. Changes his mind, takes off. Finds a seam, gets a couple.
Jose Fuentes on the keeper.
Big tackle by senior Chris Messina.
Messina into the tackle for Winthrop.
Number 77 must go about what? 6'7", 350?
For Revere High School.
Abby doesn't agree with me. Big kid. It's going to be second and about 6 for Revere. Nice clock-eating drive for the Patriots. Fuentes and Rita in the backfield. Rita stays in the block. Fuentes looking to pass. Finds an open man on the sideline. Is he in bounds? And he is.
Completion.
Nice catch by Manny Alejo.
Alejo on the reception from Fuentes. That's a 5-yard gain to the Winthrop 47-yard line.
Second pass completion. Nice job for Revere. Third and short. A couple years ago, Abby, Revere had a quarterback. You might remember him, name and name. Carlos. And Carlos was about 8 feet tall. And in a play like this, he would just do the gooseneck and reach over and get that first.
Yeah, I remember that.
Rita with the run up the middle gets a first and not much more, but that's all it needs. First and 10 Revere on the Winthrop side of the field.
Along with number 4, Cassidy.
Happy Thanksgiving to all you turkeys out there. Hope everyone enjoys their meals later on today.
Tui is good for a first down and 10 for RHS out the Winthrop 44.
Fuentes and Rita in the backfield, trips right. Rita with the ball. Great push by the offensive line. Rita gets flung back a little bit, but his momentum is going to take him for about a 3 or 4 yard gain. It's going to be second and 7 for the Patriots.
Defensively for Winthrop. That's a gain of 2. It's second and 8 for Revere.
Fuentes and a Tui in the backfield. Trips right again. Fuentes keeps it, goes up the middle. Swallowed up right away, but he's fighting for a couple extra yards. Nice push. No clock yet. He's going to get a first down with that. What a play.
On the keeper for Revere.
Looked more like a rugby match than a football game there. It's going to be a first and 10 Patriots. The 31-yard line of Winthrop.
First down and 10, Revere High School.
Wow.
First time I've ever seen a tush push go that far. Fuentes back to pass. Looking. Can't find a receiver. Takes it.
Fuentes brought down by
Gets about 1. Michael Ferreira on the stop for Winthrop.
Michael Ferreira of Winthrop High School there defensively.
Actually, it looks like it's a loss of 1. So that's not going to go down as a sack as Fuentes was on his horse and turned into running play.
That brings up second down and 11 for Revere.
Less than a minute in the first quarter. Revere's done a great job of gobbling up this clock. If you guys could see the face that my daughter is making at me for these dad jokes. Fuentes with the ball, keeps it, goes up the middle. Read brilliantly by Winthrop. Nice tackle by Michael Ferreira, not fooled at all. It's going to be third and long for the Patriots.
On the keeper, Ferreira in the tackle for Winthrop.
Looks like Revere's going to let the clock run out for the first quarter, and they'll come back in the second quarter with the field.
It'll be 3rd down and 8.
Be 3rd and long when we get back.
For Revere High School, that is the end of the first quarter. The Revere drive will continue as we approach quarter number 2. After 1, Winthrop leads Revere 8-0. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, the snack shack is open for business. A wide variety.
Pretty much what we expected when we saw the schedule and the way the teams have played. 8-0 in the first quarter. A lot of rushing yards.
For a quick refresher,
A lot of clock running. Revere's last win was actually during the Thanksgiving, was in 21 here at De La Russo, where they beat Winthrop 16-13. Since that time, they haven't had much luck with Winthrop outscoring them 72-6, not including the 8 today. The longer Revere can keep this potent Winthrop offense off the field, the better off they are.
At the beginning of the 4th quarter. And by the way,
let's see what Chick draws up for this play.
To the cheer team to both Revere High School and Winthrop High School. Great work.
Definitely 4-down territory on this, so he's got 2. They can pick up a nice 5 or 6 yard gain, make it 4th and manageable.
We get set to start the 2nd quarter of this 96 Thanksgiving game. Revere has the ball 3rd down.
Revere's been running a lot of trip sets.
Winthrop 29-yard line.
Looks like they've truncated that. Fullback and Reed in the backfield with Fuentes. Fuentes turns to his right, running for his life. Still able to get close to the 1st down. Nice job. Good thing about being chased by offensive linemen when you're a quarterback is very rarely are they going to tackle it from behind. Nice hustle by Riley Machillo for Winthrop to force Fuentes out of the pocket. Revere's going to have a 4th and we'll call it 2, a long 2.
4th and about 2.
Definitely manageable. Revere's got a heavy left. Ball goes to Reed up the middle.
Yes.
Gets the 1st down and not much more than that. Let's see, waiting for the refs. Yep, refs calling the 1st. The flags will move.
Tui takes it to the 20. That's good for Revere High School.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Patriots. Their first time in the red zone at the 20. Coach Chick's got his whole playbook at his disposal with this much yardage. Look at the cheerleaders down there doing their flippies, Abby. Really nice. Very impressive.
Very, very impressive. You see, I haven't
Fuentes with the keeper. Tries to go up the middle. Read by Winthrop right away. Nick Romano, a projected NEC All-Star linebacker for Winthrop on the tackle.
Romano, the tackle for Winthrop.
We're going to call that a gain of none.
2nd down and 10.
That'd be 2nd and 10, Revere, from the Winthrop 20. Sorry, Abby, I cut you off. What'd you say about the cheerleader?
I've never been to my school's football game. This isn't my school. But I've seen the cheerleaders, and they're really good. Just wanted to say that.
Thanks for sharing.
You're welcome.
Revere breaks the huddle. 2nd and 10. Twins right. Rita in the backfield with Fuentes. Shotgun. Fuentes drops back to pass. Chucks in the end zone for a wide open.
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Patriots. Was that Anthony Peltier?
Anthony Peltier on the reception.
And it was.
From Fuentes for the Revere TD.
Great hold
20 yards.
for Revere to get in that. Excellent pass blocking by the Patriots offensive line. Good job by the fullback in the back to keep people off of Fuentes. Looks like Revere's going to go for 2 and try to tie up this game. Empty backfield, trips right. Fuentes gets the ball back to pass. Rolling to his right, looking for an open receiver. Finds one, but it is tipped.
2-point
Great play by Desmond Cassidy. Stopped that play from getting in.
High School. 9 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in the
Revere
second
gets
quarter.
6 points back.
Winthrop,
Still down by 2, but a long game ahead of us.
That tip reminded me of basketball. You're like when you're like blocking the ball.
Yes, I have a tip for you. Make sure that I get the big piece of turkey this year.
So stupid.
This will be the first kickoff for Revere High today. 9.5 minutes left in the half. 8-6 Winthrop lead. Momentum on Revere's side. Great job marching down the field, using most of the clock in the first quarter and a decent amount in the second.
On the ensuing kickoff, Seth Sacco, number 0. Back deep for Winthrop High School.
Sacco back deep for Winthrop.
Along with
See
number
if
5.
Sean Dolan. Dolan broke a 77-yarder for a touchdown earlier this year. We're hoping that he doesn't do that again.
Revere to kick
Happy
off of the
77-yard touchdoent. That's almost as good as
6-7. Oh.
Fuentes, Mr. Do-It-All with the kickoff. It's a squib, pseudo onside kick. Knocked out of bounds by Winthrop. Very heads-up play by number 4. Desmond Cassidy. Winthrop's going to get the ball on the 33, we'll say.
Possible procedure call, but I think it was touched before it went on the pause. So I'm going to say they're going to pick up the flag.
Laundry on the field.
Penley Barker on the field.
Zebra huddle.
Please hold your tickets.
They're going to check instant replay.
No flag.
And the flag has been rescinded.
Flag has been rescinded.
Either that or the head referee was doing the rodeo dance.
High School has the ball, first down and 10 from
The whip.
33
Or the nay-nay. First down, Winthrop. It's a handoff to number 5. Hits a seam on the right side. Big gain. Stopped by the last possible Revere defender. That one would have went for 6.
Sean Dolan on the carry for Winthrop.
Dolan's had a big game already. Sacco may have scored the end zone, but Dolan is doing the heavy lifting.
That's an 11-yard gain. That's good for a Winthrop High School. First and 10 from their own 44-yard line.
9 minutes left. Clock is still running. First down, Winthrop. Little misdirection by Winthrop. 4 men in the backfield, then they split out. Dolan with the pitch to the right. Full head of steam, gets about 9.
Dolan on the carry.
Revere's got to do a better job of wrapping up.
Revere 49-yard line.
Looks like it was stopped a little bit short of that. It's second, and we'll call it 4.
Second about 4 for Winthrop. From the Revere 49.
Twins left. Look for the movement coming left. Yep. Sacco with the ball. Hits a seam. And he is off the races. 1 man to catch. And that man doesn't catch him. Twinkle towing down the sideline. And let's see. It looks like they call him out at the 6. Huge run by Sacco on that play.
Sacco stepped out of bounds at the Revere 7-yard line.
With that run, Sacco goes over 900 yards for the season, well on his way to 1,000.
For the Vikings at the Revere 7.
Sacco has 119 yards to get to 1,000, and he's already racked up 60. 59 yards in the rest of the game, and Sacco gets that 1K. Motion right. Handoff right to Dolan. There's a flag. It's going to be holding.
Hold your tickets.
Dolan's in, but usually when a flag is thrown in the backfield like that, yep, that's holding. That one's coming back.
Holding against Winthrop High School.
It's going to be a loss of 10. It's going to remain first down. First and goal for Winthrop. Just a little bit longer to go.
First down and goal to go Winthrop at the Revere 17-yard line.
I'd look for Winthrop to set up that play again. It doesn't seem that like Revere's been able to stop that inside run by Dolan. Winthrop hasn't run away from motion yet. Every time they have motion, that's the way they go. Motion left. And it's a reverse. Dolan hits the right side. Nice stop by Revere. Good run by Dolan. Picks up a big chunk of that. And we have a Patriot down on the field. Looks like it's number 4, Jose Fuentes, and he is back up. He seems to be okay. He's holding his head a little bit. I'd hope that Chick would take him out for a play or so, and it looks like he's gonna. Smart move. Can't mess around with your quarterback or with hits like that. Arthur Nazareth comes in for Fuentes.
At the Revere 9-yard line.
Fuentes being checked out by Keith Correa. Second and goal for Winthrop. Motion to the right. Ball to the right. Nice tackle by Revere. Nick Romano gets swallowed up in the backfield.
Romano on the carry. Patriots make the stop at the...
It's going to bring up a big third down for Winthrop.
7-yard line where it's third and goal to go.
Winthrop does have a decent kicker, the fourth down, but I'm guessing this is going to be a 2-down territory for them. I don't see them kicking the field goal, especially with a 2-point lead. Single wide left, split backfield, motion left, handoff left. Sacco looks to hit the outside. Oh, makes a little move. Does not make the end zone, though. Looks like he's out at the 2.
Sacco on the carry.
It's going to bring up a 4th and short for Winthrop. Not much of a decision. They're going for it.
Defense at the Revere 4-yard line. 4th down. Goal to go Winthrop High School.
Big defensive opportunity for Revere here to set the tone for the rest of this game. Fuentes is back in the game for Revere on the left side. Two in the backfield for Winthrop. And looks like it's motion.
There's a penalty marker on the
illegal motion. It's going to knock Winthrop back even further.
Illegal procedure against Winthrop High School.
A lot more field now. Revere just has to protect that end zone. Run that bend but don't break defense.
At the Revere 9-yard line.
It's either going to be Sacco to the outside or Dolan to the inside. Winthrop's got their funky misdirection. Ball's fumbled. Revere cannot get it. Wide open wide receiver. That's Sacco. Sacco caught it, but is tackled at the 4. Great recovery by Revere on that one. Great play by Winthrop to sniff out an open wide receiver, but it's all for naught as Revere gets the ball on their own 4-yard line.
Comes up short of the end zone. Turnover and downs results in a takeover and downs for Revere. Patriots have the ball, first down and 10.
6.5 minutes or so left in the half. Revere's got a long 96 yards to go before they hit pay dirt. Let's see if we can dial up. Haven't seen Super Mario Ramirez yet today. Let's see. Fuentes under center. So side run to Rita. Rita getting some room. Gets about 9. Great job by Rita.
Tui on the carry for Revere.
It's going to be... No, they moved the flags. He got 10. Good job by Atui, giving Revere some breathing room.
10-yard gain.
Out to their 14. It's going to be first and 10 again.
First and 10 Revere from their own 14-yard line.
6 minutes to go. The clock running. Revere first and 10 on their own 14. Single wide on the right side for Revere. Motion right. Handoff. Pelletier hits the outside, gets a little bit of a seam, and then is flung down by Sean Sacco after a gain of...
Pelletier on the carry.
We're going to call it 4.5.
Sacco into the tackle for Winthrop.
And the refs will call it 6.5, so we'll go with what the refs say. It's going to be 2nd and 3.5 to make you laugh for Revere.
Gain of 7, 2nd and 3 for Revere.
Twins left. Fuentes behind center. Fakes the handoff inside. Gets it to the second man. Goes up and is stopped with nowhere to go. Handoff to Sergio Peguera.
On the carry.
Manages to get the first down.
Cassidy in the tackle for Winthrop.
Apparently I don't eat enough carrots and my eyes aren't the way they used to be.
Play is good for Revere High School. First and 10 from their own 24-yard line.
Fuentes back to pass. Looks for the man. No catch. He was out of bounds. Pass was to his namesake, Brian Fuentes. GBL All-Star. First time we've heard his name today on the receiving end. And no good. It'll be 2nd and 10 Revere. 4.5 minutes to go in the half. Twins left. Fuentes in shotgun. Motion inside. It's a reverse. It's read by Winthrop.
Sergio
Peguera gets a short gain. It's going to bring up 3rd and long for Revere. 4.5 minutes left.
Was here defensively for the Vikings.
On their own 27-yard line, 28-yard line.
Gain of about 4. It's make it 3. It's 3rd down about 7 for Revere.
Winthrop moving the beef into the line. Looks like they're guessing inside run for Revere. Revere with a tight formation. Fuentes in shotgun. Fakes the handoff. And he is just swallowed. Nick Romano with a huge sack.
On the quarterback.
Drive killer, momentum killer.
With the high school Vikings.
Right up the middle, untouched.
Timeout. Which way? I didn't catch it.
Timeout on the field.
Timeout on the field.
4th and long for Revere. Gotta think it's going to be a punt, but
the second quarter, when play resumes, will be 4th down.
going with the wind, so hopefully Revere can pin Winthrop deep in their own zone. Romano racing in like he's first in line at Black Friday at Best Buy.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to stop by the concession stand, better known as the Snack Shack, here at historic Harry Del Russo Stadium.
Winthrop's going to get the ball with a lot of time left before halftime. The chance to extend their lead.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget about the two raffles, the 50-50 raffle for the Revere cheer team and the scratch ticket raffle. $200 of scratch tickets.
Sean Dolan is at about the 43-yard line, ready to receive the punt.
At the beginning of the fourth quarter. Play resumes on the gridiron, 4th and 10 for the Patriots.
Jose Fuentes back to punt. Fuentes with a decent kick. Fielded by Dolan, who drops it. Loose ball. Dolan picks it back up. Gets taken down at the 43 by Luca Albano. Nice tackle. Unless it was Manny Alejo, because both their numbers end in 9.
Albano.
Winthrop to have the ball at their own 43.
Along with Cespedes, they were into that tackle.
3 minutes, 39 seconds left in the half.
Has the ball 1st and 10 from their own 43-yard line.
Single wide right. Sacco and Dolan in the backfield. Winthrop's going to call a timeout. Didn't like what they saw in the defense.
39 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, bathrooms are located on either side of the historic Harry Del Russo Stadium. Restrooms located next to the snack shack and also the brick building on the scoreboard side of the stadium.
See what Winthrop dials up after that timeout. See if Coach Chick changes up the defense a little bit, give him a different look.
And a special
wide side of the field is right.
TV covering this 96 Thanksgiving.
Winthrop comes back out with a single wide right.
Play resumes.
It's a handoff to Dolan. Dolan hits the right side, and he may be off to the races. Big gain so far. Revere finally pushes him out of bounds.
Sean Dolan on the carry for Winthrop.
Fuentes and Pagura push him out of bounds at it's like the Revere 20.
On the defense for Revere.
It's going to be 1st and 10 from the Revere 20.
That was a 30
ton of time left. Clock stops.
For Sean Dolan. That's
pretty auspicious first play of the possession.
For Winthrop High School at the Revere 20-yard line.
Let's hope the Revere defense can knuckle up and make some stops because they really need them. Not going to be good if they go into halftime down 2 scores. Single wide left. Winthrop on the snap. Hand off to Sacco. Looking for the seam. Great blocking. Hits the left side. See, gains about 7 yards. It's going to be
Sacco on the
2nd and 3.
For Winthrop. Right, Fuentes. Sergio Piguero, they were there defensively for Revere.
2nd and 3 from the 13.
Gain of 7 for Sacco. 2nd and 3 for Winthrop High School at the Revere 13.
Ferreira has the play and is in. Single wide right. Handoff comes to Dolan on the right side. Hits the seam. Peltier with the tackle.
Dolan on the
Not
carry.
before Dolan was able to get that first down.
Into the tackle.
Going to be 1st and goal Winthrop at the 9.
That was a 4-yard gain, and that results in 1st down and goal for the Vikings.
Clock running, still a lot of time from Winthrop.
Revere 9-yard line.
Ferreira under center. Single wide left again. It's a handoff to Sacco. Punches down Revere tacklers until he gets to Rita. So Rita pushes him out of bounds at about the 4-yard line.
Into the tackle for Revere.
5-yard line, but a 2-yard gain.
Sacco gains 4 on the play. Second down and goal for Winthrop at the Revere 5-yard line.
Ferrer with the play, second down, 2.5 minutes to go. Wide receiver on the left side. Dolan to the right. Handoff to number 8. Goes up the middle.
Touchdown, Winthrop High School.
Big running touchdown by Nicky Romano for Winthrop.
Nick Romano takes it in for the Vikings.
Touchdown, Winthrop.
That is correct. Thank you. Winthrop up 14-6. Let's see if they. It looks like they're kicking. They get the single point. They force it into a 2-score game instead of a 1-score game. And the kick is up, and it is
Extra
good.
point is good for Winthrop High School.
Winthrop gives himself a little cushion, up 15-6. 2.5 minutes left to go in the half. Revere to receive the ball with plenty of time to punch one in.
Winthrop High School 15, Revere High School 6. Dominic Spinelli on the extra point for Winthrop High School.
Winthrop's running game is so good, it's tough for Revere to key in on any player because they've been gashed by Sacco, Dolan, and, now Romano with that touchdown.
Yes. Oh, sorry, whatever.
We got Fuentes and Peltier back to receive the kick.
Back deep for Revere, number 4, Jose Fuentes, and number 7, Anthony Pelletier. Spinelli to kick it off for Winthrop, number 40.
See if Winthrop has any ideas about an onside kick to add some more points. I know that Revere wouldn't be expecting it. Or if they're just going to kick it away. Going against the wind. It's a big boot, but it's short. Doesn't get past the second level, but Winthrop gets the ball.
Winthrop recovers.
Unintentional onside kick picked up by number 5, Sean Dolan.
In Revere territory.
Just a lot of Revere players looking around, waiting for somebody else to make the play. Tell you, Abby, opportunity doesn't knock. You got to break that door down.
You can't be the one to just stare and look. You have to do it yourself.
Winthrop has the opportunity to make it a 3-score game. 2.5 minutes left, ball on Revere's side of the field. Revere's defense hasn't been able to do much for the last couple series. Big momentum turn for Winthrop. Great move by Dolan. See what Winthrop dials up for the first down. Revere's team is still huddled around Coach Chick.
Play resumes with the gridiron. Winthrop High School first down and 10 at the Revere 35-yard line.
No turnovers by either team so far this game. Hopefully that's a little foreshadowing.
What?
Winthrop with the fancy dancing 4-member backfield. Splits out where they're going to go. Empty. Looks like another illegal motion call.
On the field.
Let's see what the refs say. Oh, they called encroachment on Revere. It's going to be a 1st and 5 now.
Encroachment against Revere. 1st and 5 for Winthrop.
5-yard gain, no time off the clock. Keep the first down.
Revere 30-yard line.
Coach Chick, currently the 12th man on the field for Revere, making his way to the sideline. Single offset to the right. And it's a pitch to Sacco. Read right by Revere. Cannot wrap up. Sacco gets away.
Sacco
Gets a 5-yard gain. Great read by Revere, but you got to wrap up.
Cruz was into that tackle for.
That's the third R. It's read, react, and wrap up. And I know it's a W, but it sounds better when it's 3 R's.
Make that a gain of 4. It's 2nd down and 1.
They only gave Sacco 4 on that one. Apparently, the refs don't want him to get the record. It's going to be 2nd down and 1. A little over 2 minutes to go. Single wide left. Handoff coming left. That's Sacco again. Looking for some room. Hits the edge and gets it. Pushed out of bounds.
Sacco on the carry for Winthrop High School.
It's like about a 10-yard gain. We'll see where they end up putting the flag.
Oh,
there is a penalty mark on the play, and it is holding offense. Out on the gate, the decent run by Sacco.
Holding against Winthrop High School.
Push Winthrop back to a 2nd and mid-range. Looks like it's going to be 2nd and 5.5.
2nd down and about 5 for Winthrop at the Revere 30-yard line.
2 minutes and a scotch left to go before halftime. Winthrop up 15-6. Ferrer has the play back in. Betting it's going to be a run. Romano and Sacco in the backfield. Hand off to Sacco. It's a fake. Throws it over to the right side. Quarterback falls down. Could have been a huge gain, wide open. Ferragamo lost his footing on this slippery De La Russo Stadium. It's going to be a loss of about 7.
Ferrer recovers the ball for Winthrop at the Revere 37-yard line. 3rd down and 12 for the Vikings.
Well, if you're a Revere fan, you like the way that this drive has been going. Winthrop is traveling a lot. They're just traveling backwards. 3rd down play looks like trips right. Ferragamo back to pass, hands it off instead. Inside handoff. Sacco gets about half that yardage back. It's going to be 4th and about 6.
A Dewey, along with DeBello on the deep Revere.
Minute or so remaining, 4th down. Winthrop is going to go for it. No sense in punting. They're on the Revere side of the field. Going to let the clock run as long as they can.
4 on the play.
Don't want to give Revere any time left.
Fourth down, Winthrop.
Twins right, and we got a timeout.
Timeout. Winthrop High School, 35 seconds remaining in the second
Winthrop
quarter.
saw Revere's defense and decided they wanted to call a different play. Only 35 seconds left in the half. Great job of Winthrop running down this clock. If Revere gets a stop, they're not going to have much time to do an offensive play.
I think 4th and 6.
I don't want to be dramatic, but this may be the biggest play in the history of football coming up here.
Play resumes to the 4th down and 6 for the Winthrop Vikings at the Revere 32-yard line.
4th and 6, 35 seconds left to go. Winthrop breaks the huddle back on the field. Revere gets ready to join him. Playbook wide open for Winthrop, but I'm guessing it's going to be an outside run to Seth Sacco. I don't think Dolan's going to take this one inside. Twins right. Ferragamo rolls out right, and it's a pass, and he throws it out of bounds. Dropped by the coach. It's going to be Revere's ball, 27 seconds left. Let's see if Coach Chick has a play to dial it up, or if he's going to take a knee and just
High School takes over and down.
Go into the locker room and prepare for the second half when Winthrop will receive the ball.
First down and 10 Revere from their own 32-yard line.
Fuentes breaks the huddle. 27 seconds left. Huge backfield contingent for Revere. Shotgun for Fuentes. Fakes the pitch.
Go on, Sergio.
Sergio Peguero with the ball, tries to go inside. Tackled out of bounds after a short gain.
Brevity was into that tackle for Winthrop
It's
High
going to be
School.
second and, let's call it 5.5. Sub 20 seconds.
Gain of 4 to play, second down and 6 for Revere.
Fuentes under center. Fakes the pitch, keeps it himself, hits the left side. Being chased. Heads out of bounds after a first down.
Jose Fuentes on the keeper for Revere.
Revere's going to have
Takes it to the
about 10 seconds to go.
line. First down and 10.
On their
for
own
Revere
45-yard line. Sergio Peguero back on the field for the Patriots. Fuentes with the play. Prevent defense by Winthrop. Willing to give up the short yardage, not wanting Revere to get behind their safeties. Fuentes back to pass. Dancing around, plenty of time. And he takes off. Gets out of bounds. There's a flag on the play.
Keeper, hold your tickets as a penalty marker down.
Let's see if this is a face mask.
The half can't end up the defensive penalty break. Yeah, the 1 time.
Looks like the call, yeah, it's on the Patriots. That's going to be the end of the half. We'll see the second half with Revere down 15-6. Winthrop will receive the ball. I will catch you guys in 10 minutes or so.
Bye. The penalty was against Revere.
Bye.
That is the end of the first half with the score Winthrop High School 15.
You are so beautiful.
Revere High School 6. please. Before we start the second half, may we have a moment of silence, please, for former Winthrop coach Bob DeFelice. Once again, a moment of silence for former Winthrop coach Bob DeFelice.
Thank you, right? We're good?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And once again, a friendly reminder, there are restrooms located on either side of the historic Harry Del Russo Stadium, one next to the snack shack by the entranceway, and also restroom located in the brick building located on the scoreboard side of the stadium, located in the corner, marked the Silvio Chilla Fieldhouse. There are restrooms in there as well. Please make note. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
And once again, Revere High School cheer team has a 50-50 raffle going on, as well as a bake sale to help them raise funds for their trip to Orlando, Florida, for their nationals trip, and also a scratch ticket raffle from the Revere High School Parents Club. $200 worth of scratch tickets on the line. We'll have the drawings of both raffles sometime during the second half. So if you want to get into those raffles, please make sure to see the cheer team and the Revere High School Parents Club. And we'll announce those winning numbers once again sometime during the second half. We are set to start the second half of the 96 Thanksgiving game between Winthrop High School and Revere High School.
Welcome back to the second half.
Vikings lead the Patriots 15-6.
24 minutes left in the game. 24 minutes for Revere to get two scores and leave everybody happy, except for the Winthrop contingent, but they can stew about it on their long travel back to Winthrop.
Winthrop's like 20 minutes away from here, but okay.
Who are in attendance.
Fuentes to kick off Revere, ball on the ground. See where it goes. It's a squib kick, fielded by Winthrop.
On the kickoff, Winthrop.
Nice play by Desmond Cassidy just to eat that ball. Winthrop will take over on their own 38-yard line.
For Winthrop, moments ago, right there. First down and 10 Vikings from their own 39.
Abby, I am stuffed with all that turkey I'm going to eat when I get home.
Well, how do you know? I thought you don't even eat turkey.
I do eat turkey.
I thought you ate duck.
Winthrop's first play at the second half. And it's a handoff. Great tackle by Revere to stop Dolan at the line of scrimmage. Nice job by the Revere quarterback, Fuentes. And he's either dancing or he's hobbled a little bit. Kids today, I really don't know.
Okay in the play, second down and 10.
Yeah, he's waving to the sideline. He's not dancing, he's hurt. Not a good sign for Revere. Let's hope it's just a twist and not a sprain. Not putting a lot of weight on that right ankle. Revere's defense to be tested now. Second and 10, Winthrop. 2 in the backfield. Motion right. It's a pitch to Sacco. Sacco hits it with a head of steam. Swallowed up for a short gain. We'll call it 3.
On the carry, a Tui on the tackle for Revere. Gain of 4 on the play, 3rd and 6 for Winthrop High School.
Nice job by Rita, 3rd and long. Not a good sign for Revere. Fuentes has to have help standing up straight. See what Winthrop dials up in this 3rd and long situation. Hand off to Sacco. Moving to the left. Got a blocker in front. Great tackle by Revere. Stops him short of the first down marker.
Brian Fuentes was there on the tackle.
It's going to be 4th and 2. After a 4-yard gain by Sacco.
4-yard gain of the play. 4th down and 2 for Winthrop High School.
I don't see a punter. Looks like Winthrop's going to go for it almost at midfield. They don't want to punt into the wind. See if Revere can hold them and get the turnover on downs. Wide receiver high. Motion to the right. Hand off to Dolan. Hits it. Stopped short of the first down. Great play by the defense. That's going to be Revere ball. 1st and 10 on the Winthrop side of the field.
The Revere High School defense stops Winthrop short of the first down. Patriots
now the question is who comes in at quarterback for Revere, because doesn't look like Fuentes is going to be starting, but he is.
It's wobbling. It's wobbling. It's not good for us.
That's a good sign that Fuentes is back. First and 10, Revere. Ref on ice skates, but we're ready to go. Inside handoff. Read by Winthrop. Tackle by Seth Sacco. Rita gets back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe loses a half a yard. It's going to be 2nd and 11 Revere at the 49.
The yard of the play. It's 2nd and 11 for Revere at the Winthrop 49-yard line.
Fuentes back on the field, but again, doesn't look like he's 100%.
Now that I agree with.
Trips left, Fuentes in the shotgun. Keeps it himself, runs up the middle for looks like he gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Going to be a 3rd and 10 Revere. Not a lot happening on those first 3 plays. Doesn't help with Fuentes not being at 100%.
3rd down and 10. RHS.
It trips left. Change that. Twins left. Fuentes in shotgun. It's a handoff to Anthony Peltier. Hits the left side, being chased by Seth Sacco. Sacco catches up with him for a huge loss.
Peltier on the carry.
It's going to be 4th and 13.
The tackle for Winthrop High School.
We'll see if Revere chooses to punt, with Fuentes being the punter as well, and his plant foot is the one that seems to be hurt.
12 for Revere High School.
Yep, Fuentes back to punt. It's like Dolan deep for Winthrop. See if that plant foot affects him. Fuentes with the ball. Gets off a good kick away from Dolan. Takes a Revere bounce.
Come on! Yeah!
Great kick by Fuentes. Beautiful roll for Revere. Winthrop's going to start 1st and 10 from their own 4-yard line.
46-yard punt by Fuentes of Revere. Winthrop has the ball, 1st down and 10 from their own 4-yard line.
And Fuentes is back out on defense. I'm a little surprised with that. I thought Coach Chick had given him a little while to rest, but no rest for the weary or multifaceted players. Winthrop pinned back deep in their own zone. Let's see what they come out of it with. Motion right. Inside handoff. gain of 1 by Nick Romano. Nice play by the Revere defense.
Neto was another tackle for Revere.
Swallowed by a sea of blue on that one.
Gain of 1, 2nd and 9 for Winthrop.
So Revere keeps the momentum. Winthrop comes out with trips right. Motion right, handoff to Dolan. Dolan hits the edge, but he's tackled after a small gain. Revere swarms on him like ants on a hot dog.
Dolan on the carry for Winthrop.
It's going to be 3rd and long for Winthrop.
Patriots to that tackle. Third down and 6 for the Vikings of Winthrop High School. Come on.
Ferrara with the play. Winthrop doesn't like what they saw. Calls a timeout. 3rd and long.
Timeout.
5.5 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. Winthrop up 15-6. Stuck deep in their own territory. Revere's defense hoping to make another big stop.
Once again, we welcome all alumni and dignitaries in attendance today for this 96 Thanksgiving game between Revere and Winthrop High School. Glad you're with us on this Thanksgiving morning. And special shout out to the Revere and Winthrop cheer teams doing their thing. Play resumes on the gridiron, 3rd and 6 Winthrop High School.
Winthrop breaks the huddle for this 3rd and long. Single wide right. Motion to the right side. That's Dolan. Looks like it's a reverse. Inside handoff. Sacco is off to the races. The only play up. Looks like Pagura is going to catch up with him, but he does not. Valiant effort on the dive. Pagura stays down. Hopefully he gets up. Sacco goes over 1,000 yards with that enormous run.
Touchdown, Winthrop.
Was it ball on the 7?
Giant gain.
I got to admit, that was very impressive, though.
Touchdown run by Sean Sacco.
Huge run to put Winthrop up 21-6. See if Winthrop is going to go for 2 or if they're going to kick the ball.
Wow, that's 93 yards, dude. Yeah, goodness gracious. Well, we get out from after. Going for the deuce, my goodness.
Going for 2. It's a pass, but the whistle is blown. What's the call?
Legal procedure against
Legal procedure going
School.
to push Winthrop back. What goes around comes back around again. Winthrop will attempt to get this kick. And extend their lead.
The snap will now emanate from the 8-yard line. On the points after touchdown attempt for Winthrop High School.
Winthrop still fiending for the 2. Going to try to get the long conversion. Quarterback rolls to the right. Not even pretending to throw it, and he gets in.
Conversion is good for Winthrop High School. Number 11, Charlie Ferreira.
Puts the lead up 23-6. Winthrop. Nice call by Winthrop. Nice run. Great blocking.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. Winthrop leads 23-6.
Not what we were looking for in this second half from the Revere High team.
Ladies and gentlemen, moments ago, Seth Sacco made the touchdown for Winthrop, and in the process picked up his 1,000th career yard as a member of the Winthrop High School Vikings. We congratulate Seth Sacco for Winthrop High School.
Let's see if Revere can regain some momentum and put some points on the board. Down by 3 scores at this point. 23-6, 5:19 left to go. Anthony Peltier and Jose Fuentes back to receive for the Patriots. Last time Winthrop kicked, it was recovered by Winthrop on a pseudo onside kick. So it again goes mid-range. This time Revere realizes they need to grab the ball. Good stop, Revere. Get great field position on their own 39.
David Cruz with the kickoff.
Smart play by David Cruz to grab that one.
Recovery. Patriots will have the ball first down and 10 from their own 38-yard line.
Still got a lot of game to go. 5 minutes plus left in the third quarter. Motion for Revere. Fuentes back to pass. Throws it over the middle. And it's caught.
Complete.
Great catch by Anthony Peltier with 3 men on him.
Reception for Revere from Jose Fuentes.
Abby looked like a circus clown with that juggling act, but he came down with the ball, and Revere is marching forward.
17-yard gain. First down and 10 Revere.
First and 10 Revere from the Winthrop 45. Trips left, Fuentes in shotgun. Fuentes back to pass. Being harried by Winthrop, gets it over. Wide open, Pagura down the middle.
Sergio Pagura.
Moving the flags again. It's going to be first and 10 from the Winthrop 27.
18-yard gain. Moves the chains. First and 10 Revere from the Winthrop 27.
Looks like Revere's found a passing game, Abby.
Yeah.
Revere breaks the huddle. Trips left, Fuentes in shotgun. Wide open middle of the field again. Fuentes being chased. Throws it away.
Incomplete pass. Second down and 10 for Revere.
Winthrop chasing him like the militia.
I think that he thought that the players that are on the sidelines are also playing in the field, but...
Thought he was being chased by Big Shug and Freddie Fox.
Desmond Cassidy.
Second and long for Revere.
Number 4 and number 8 put the pressure on for the...
On Winthrop 27-yard line.
On that last play, second and 10 Revere.
Hey, kids.
Got trips right. Fuentes in shotgun. Shift twins. Motion. Fuentes back to pass. Looking for receiver. Lots of time being chased. Finds the open man. And that's going to come back. There's 2 flags.
Here are penalty markers on the field. Please hold all your tickets. Penalty markers on the field.
Lots of laundry on the field. That's a off. That looks like a legal man downfield. A little bit too much time behind the line for Fuentes. That ball's coming back.
So it's not a touchdown.
Correct.
The penalty was ineligible receiver downfield against Revere.
Pluses and minuses about having a active quarterback scrambling back there. When it's a pass play, sometimes taking too much time, we'll have those big and ugly linemen running down the field thinking they're going to catch a pass.
Resulting in second down and 15 for the Patriots.
Be second and 15 at the Winthrop 33. Fuentes in shotgun with Rita right next to him. Inside handoff to Rita. Hits the seam. Nice straight arm by Rita. Gets all the way down. And that's going to be refs thinking late hit on that one. Did he throw it?
On the run for Revere.
Well, it doesn't look like he threw the flag. Thought twice about it. It's going to be a first and goal, Revere.
Takes it.
Nice job by Rita.
Hey guys, I used to play with that kid.
That's right, you did.
A 20-yard gain moves the chains. First and 10 for Revere.
Rita, the latest in the long line of Atui brothers. Fuentes with Rita next to him in shotgun. 3 wide receivers out. Motion right. Fuentes back to pass.
Touchdown,
Hits the open man.
Revere.
Looks like Manny Alejo with the touchdown.
Alejo on the reception for the touchdown.
Clean field.
Fuentes for Revere.
Throw another 6 on the board. Revere down 23-12 now. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a game.
Yay! Oh.
Revere's going to go for 2. Still going to be a 2-score game either way, but it's good to punch the points up on the board when you can get them. Tight set for the offense. Fuentes still in shotgun. Pitches it to Rita. Did he get in? Rita does not get in. Big stop by the Winthrop defense.
He was in there.
3 minutes and 26 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
So you disagree with that call?
I definitely disagree with that call.
Fair enough.
I saw him dive into it and I saw his body on the ground.
That's why Baskin Robbins has 32 flavors. Everyone's entitled to their opinion.
Gosh. Dad jokes, more like bad jokes. Roasted.
Revere to kick off. Much like Abby will be kicked off the broadcast shortly.
Hey.
It's just as if you have bad jokes.
3.5 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Number 0, Seth Sacco, and number 5 is Sean Dolan back deep for Winthrop.
Sacco and Dolan to return for Winthrop. Both guys you don't want to see with the ball and some pep in their step. Either one can break one at any given moment, as we've seen with Sacco and his huge touchdown run earlier. Or almost touchdown run, sorry, but ton of yards already, over 1,000 for the season. Fuentes to kick off for Revere. Squibb goes the 10. Ball not loose. Nice stop by Michael D'Ambrosio to swallow that one up for Winthrop. Gonna have a short field to extend their lead. First and 10 at Winthrop's 49-yard line.
First and 10, Winthrop High School.
Chili days.
Winthrop breaks the huddle. Tight set, Twins left, empty backfield. Dolan motions right, gets the ball, head of steam, hits the outside, Revere chasing. Finally brought down by Rita with a big game, could have been a lot more.
Tui was here on the tackle for Revere. That was a 19-yard gain. Make that an 18-yard gain for Winthrop.
Winthrop first and 10 on the Revere 32.
33-yard line. First down and 10 Vikings.
Going to be Twins right, dual backfield. Handoff to Dolan, hits the right side. Juking and jiving, gets a first down. Finally dragged down by Brian Maya from his defensive line position. Not good when you got your defensive lineman making a tackle 15 yards down the field. But he didn't get into the end zone, so we'll take it.
That was a 12-yard pickup for Winthrop. First down and 10 Vikings at the Revere 21-yard line.
Winthrop marching down the field like a swarm of killer bees. So far unstoppable on this drive. Little over 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Winthrop's ready. Single wide receiver to the right, motion left. Handoff up the middle.
Romano on the carry.
Sizable gain by Nick Romano. We'll call it 7. It's going to be 2nd and 7 Winthrop.
Cruz into the tackle for Revere.
From the 14-yard line.
That's a gain of about 7 on the play. 2nd and 3 for Winthrop High School at the Revere 14.
Time for Revere to buckle up and stop Winthrop from moving down the field. Wide receiver left. Motion right. Inside handoff again. It's going to be a first down. First and 10 Winthrop from the 11. They're able to get another first down.
That last play for Winthrop.
A little bit less than a minute left in the quarter. No rush for the Winthrop team. Plenty of time.
From the Revere 11.
Still going against the wind. Ferrara in with the play. Wide receiver left. See where the motion goes. Motion left. Handoff left. It's a reverse. Dolan gets the ball going his right. Spins. And he gets in.
Touchdown.
No signal. And there it is. Nick Romano with a solid run and a touchdown.
Was it Romano?
Sorry, that was Sean Dolan.
Sean Dolan on the 11-yard touchdown run for the Vikings.
Tough give up for the Patriots defense. Less than 15 seconds left in the quarter. After a great offensive series by Revere, they give it right back. Winthrop looking to kick the extra point, get an 18-point lead. And it looks like it's offsides, Revere.
Pele marker on the field. Offsides against Revere.
Change of plans for Winthrop. Going to go for 2 now.
No, this is the scratch here.
Ball placed at the 1.5-yard line. Look for an inside handoff to Dolan. Romano in the backfield. Dolan and Sacco split out. Ferrara behind. Dolan in motion, handoff to Romano. He gets eaten up by the Patriots defensive line.
2-point conversion attempt.
Great tackle by Felipe DeMello and a swarm of other Patriots.
15.2 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Winthrop 29, Revere 12.
Winthrop to kick with a 17-point
We have
lead.
the winning ticket number in the scratch ticket raffle. Get your tickets out for the scratch ticket raffle. $200 worth.
Still a lot of time left in this game for Revere to come back.
Here's your winning number.
Down by 3 scores.
522. 314-522. That's the winning raffle number in the scratch ticket raffle. Please report to the Snack Shack to claim your prize. We thank you all for your participation.
Peltier and Fuentes back to receive the kick.
On the ensuing kickoff for Jose Fuentes.
Last couple of kicks by Winthrop haven't hit the third level.
For the Revere High School Patriots. Kicking off.
So David Cruz and the rest of the second tier is ready for this one. Ball caught by Pelletier. Looks like he calls a fair catch. The Patriots ball, 1st and 10 on their 24.
Anthony Pelletier of Revere.
Interesting call on that one for the fair catch. He had a lot of room ahead of him, but
Revere High School has the ball, first down.
Patriots ball. Let's see what they can do.
4-yard line. Once again, that winning scratch ticket raffle number 314522.
Revere may be down, but they're not playing like shook ones. Let's see if they can gain some yards and punch it in. Still in the third quarter, plenty of time left in the game. Fuentes back in shotgun, empty backfield, 4 wide. Fuentes looking, takes off up the middle. Almost to the first down. Almost a tackle by Coach Chick on that one as Fuentes ran into his arms.
Jose Fuentes on the keeper for Revere.
That's first down yardage, ladies and gentlemen. And we're still in the third quarter, 5 seconds left.
Fuentes gains 12. First down and 10 Revere from their own 36-yard line.
Rita next to Fuentes, motion by Revere. Rita with the ball, hits the right side, staves off one tackler, staves off another, reverses field. Great gain by Rita over to the Winthrop side of the field.
Takes it across midfield.
We get back, it's going to be Patriots 1st and 10 from the Winthrop 47.
Of 16 to the Winthrop 48. First down and 10 for Revere High School. Ladies and gentlemen, that ends the third quarter of play. Winthrop 29, Revere 12. As we go forth to the fourth quarter in this 96th Thanksgiving game between Revere and Winthrop. The Patriot drive will continue in a moment.
What?
12 minutes left in the game. Revere down 3 scores with the ball and some momentum.
Some momentum? Yeah, by 3?
Start of the fourth quarter. Revere has it first start and 10 at the Winthrop 48.
Wide open set for the Patriots. Fuentes in shotgun with Rita next to him. Inside handoff to Rita, finds an opening. Good ankle tackle by Nick Romano. Stops what could have been a huge gain. Nice job by Rita to get 6. It's going to be 2nd and 4 Revere.
Gain of 5 on the play. 2nd down and 5 for Revere High School.
Twins left, Fuentes in shotgun, Rita next to him. Fake handoff to Rita. Does not fool Dominic Spinelli, the kicker, with a huge sack. All the yards Revere gained are gone, plus some. It's going to be 3rd and 11 Revere at the Winthrop 49-yard line.
Fuentes' foot is looking better.
Yeah, it's good. That's key to see him being a little bit more nimble. Twins on both sides of the field. Rita next to Fuentes. It's going to be a pass. A lot of time. Fuentes takes the ball and runs with it. Doesn't get the first, but gets a lot of yards back. It's going to be 4th and 2 from the Winthrop 40. A no-doubter Revere's going for this one.
Ball was at the Winthrop 40-yard line. 4th down and 2 for Revere.
Big play here for Revere. Still lots of time left in the game, but the key 4th down, tight formation. Fuentes in a shotgun, keeps it, goes through and gets the first down. Nice play by Fuentes. Keep this drive moving for Revere.
He gained 7. First down and 10 Revere High School.
1st and 10 Revere on the Winthrop 33-yard line. Tight formation, Fuentes and Rita in the back, shotgun formation, Fuentes with the ball, fakes the interior and rolls to his right, thinking pass, being chased by Winthrop, chucks it out. Good effort by Revere, but David Cruz unable to come down with that one. It's going to be 2nd and 10 Revere.
2nd down and 10 Revere.
Nine minutes, 49 seconds left in the game. Shotgun formation, Twins left. Fuentes back to pass. Takes it on a keeper. Sacco with the big stop. Short gain. It's going to be 3rd and long.
By Sacco of Winthrop.
Be 3rd and 9.5 for Revere. Ed O.G. used to tell me that he's got to have it, and the Patriots really got to get a first down on this play.
3rd and about 10 for Revere High School.
Shotgun, motion right, Fuentes back to pass. Tries to set up the screen, doesn't work. 4th and long.
Pass intended for a 2-8.
Not going to be able to do it on that one. It's going to be 4th and 11 for Revere.
And 11 for Revere.
Really a make or break first down for Revere. Has to keep this drive going, get some points. Down 3 scores with 9 minutes left to go against a rushing offense. Fuentes back, looking for a wide receiver. Ball gets tipped, and it's picked off. Picked off by Sacco.
Sacco on the interception for Winthrop High School. Vikings have the ball, first down and 10.
That's the first turnover of the game, and it comes at an inopportune time for the Patriots.
37-yard line.
Winthrop will have it first and 10 at their own 37, up by 17 points, just under 9 minutes left to go. Ferrara under center. Ball comes to the left. Great stop by the Patriots defense.
On the carry.
Fuentes and Rita on the tackle. Dolan stopped for no gain. These are the words that I manifest. Second down and long.
For Revere High School.
Clock's running.
No gain on that play. It's second down and 10 for Winthrop High School.
The cash prize is $118. And if to collect the money, they have to go down to the cheerleaders. All right, thank you.
Thank you. No, thank you.
Ferrara under center. Single wide left. Winthrop going left to right with the wind. It's a fake inside handoff, goes outside. Sacco putting a couple more yards up, but nothing more than that. Great job by the Revere defensive line to sniff out that play and stop it.
Into the tackle for Revere High School. That was a pickup of 2. By-set Sacco, third down and 8 for Winthrop High School.
Third and long, Winthrop. Handoff to Sacco, going up the left side, has a blocker.
Sacco on the carry for Winthrop.
Gets to the second level of the Revere defense, but stopped just short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 2 for Winthrop. Got to think they're going to go for this. Again, up 17 points. More important for them to run clock than to punt the ball to Revere deep in their own end zone.
Come on, Revere, stop him. Come on, Revere.
Single wide left. Motion coming to the right. Run up the middle by Ferrara. First down. Winthrop keeps the ball. Clock keeps moving. First and 10. Looks like it's on the 50.
First down for the Vikings. First and 10, Winthrop at the 50-yard line.
Clock's running under 6 minutes. Winthrop first and 10 on the 50.
In a moment, we will announce the winning 50-50
Timeout.
number. Timeout has been called.
Winthrop.
Timeout taken by Winthrop with 5 minutes and 23 seconds remaining.
Abby, what are you looking forward to most for Thanksgiving?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's the winning 50-50.
The
Raffle number
squash thing was really good.
$118.
Squash thing?
in
Yeah.
the
What else?
jackpot.
How about zucchini
The
squares?
number is
That your mother is.
036
Dropped them.
She didn't drop them.
731.
She just likes to taunt us.
036 731.
Oh, and my brownies.
50 raffle number.
Brownies are excellent. Did a good job baking those.
Report to the Revere cheer team.
That was a coffee cake.
On the track field
Coffee cake was
side
excellent, too.
To claim your prize. We thank you all for your participation in the 50-50 raffle brought to you by the Revere cheer team.
Winthrop breaking up like third base out on the field. Revere follows him shortly. Going to be 1st and 10 at the 50. 5.5 minutes to go.
Play resumes on the gridiron. 1st and 10 Winthrop at the 50.
Tight formation Winthrop. I don't see a lot of passes. I see them running the ball and running the clock.
I agree.
Quarterback keeper goes up the middle for 5. He's got 5 on it. It's going to be 2nd and 5 for Winthrop.
Rara on the quarterback keeper. Gate 5. It's 2nd and 5 for Winthrop at the Revere 45.
Train keeps it rolling. The clock keeps it running. Under 5 minutes. Winthrop ball 2nd and 5 on the Revere 45. Twins right for Winthrop. Don't think they're going to pass. Look for another inside run. Motion. Dolan lined up at quarterback that time. Kept the ball. No gain. Revere calls a timeout. 3rd and 5. Winthrop.
Stopped by the Revere defense. But no gain. 3rd down and 5 for Winthrop High School. Timeout Revere.
4.5 minutes left to go in the game. Time dwindling down. Abby, what course are the Cheetos on Thanksgiving? Is that like 3rd?
It's first.
First course, Cheetos. Thanksgiving Day staple.
Cheetos are an everyday thing.
Gentlemen, the Revere cheer team would like to thank you all for your participation in the 50-50 raffle.
Winthrop breaks the huddle.
Your high school cheerleaders are fundraising for their national trip to Orlando, Florida. So
4.5 minutes left to go. 3rd and 5.
And if you want to make a donation or give any further questions,
Getting down to
Revere High for more details.
no chance to win, but time to get some scores and build some momentum for the next season. Get some pride left on these players. Big stop here. Twins right. Winthrop. Tight defense Revere. Motion left. Handoff to Sacco. Dances around. Out of bounds, but did he get the first? And he does.
On the carry for Winthrop.
Big first down for Winthrop. Does go out of bounds. Clock does stop. 4.5 minutes to go.
6, and that's good for a Winthrop High School 1st down and 10 at the Revere 39-yard line.
Time keeps on slipping for this Patriots team. 4:15 and counting. 1st and 10. Winthrop on the Revere 39. Tight formation, single wide to the right for Winthrop. Look for them to lean on their ground game some more. Sacco in motion, handoff up the middle.
Romano on the carry for Winthrop.
Romano picks up about 4.5, 5 yards on the play, and looks like it's Revere calling another one of their timeouts. I believe that's their 2nd. They have 1 left.
That was a gain of 3 for Romano for Winthrop. Sets up 2nd and 7 for the Vikings. Timeout Revere with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the 4th.
3:40 to go. Winthrop has the ball and a 17-point lead. Be 2nd and about 7 after the break for the time. What do you think, Abby? Sacco or Dolan on this run for Winthrop?
Sacco.
Safe bet. See what Revere High thinks.
I hope they choose Sacco too.
Single wide right. It's a pitch, and that's a fumble. The ball is loose. Picked up by big number 72 for Winthrop. Smart play by Riley Mochio, but he quickly realized he's a lineman and not a running back as the Revere team swallows him up for a big loss. Clock running. Winthrop has the ball at the Revere 45. Looks like about 3rd and 16.
72 looks like he's hurt, limping on that knee.
Back at the Revere 46-yard line.
I've been milking the clock these guys.
Listen, 3 minutes to go. Winthrop 3rd and long. Single wide. See where the motion goes. Motion comes right. And there's a flag.
Penalty marker on the field.
It looks like a legal motion. Winthrop.
Illegal motion, the penalty against Winthrop High School.
You're going to what?
Ball is backed up at the...
Apparently I don't get to just announce now. I have to work too.
I'll do it for you, don't worry.
3rd down and 20 for the Vikings of Winthrop High School.
3rd and super duper long. 2.5 minutes to go. Motion left, handoff Sacco. Looks to hit the outside, and he does.
Sacco on the carry.
Decent game, good job by Revere to stop him well short of the original line of scrimmage. Going to be 4th and about 14 for Winthrop.
4th and 14 for the Vikings of Winthrop High School.
Under 2 minutes to go. 4th down and long for Winthrop. Revere looking to get the ball back and hopefully to punch one more in before the end of the game.
At least one.
Inside handoff. Dolan is tackled well short of the first down. It's going to be a turnover on downs.
The Patriots defense stopped the Vikings short of the first down. Turnover and downs results in a Revere takeover and downs. Patriots have the ball 1st down and 10 from their own 34-yard line.
No quit left in this Revere team. Minute 25 left, no chance of winning, but you can get some redemption, punch another one in, cut down that 17-point lead that Winthrop currently has.
Never say never.
Let's hope Coach Chick has a 17-point play he can dial up.
Exactly.
Got trips left, Fuentes back. Shotgun rolls to his left. Nice pass.
Aguero on the reception.
Sergio Pereira with the first down. Does he get out of bounds to stop the clock?
14-yard gain. 1st down and 10 Revere from their own 48-yard line.
First and 10, Revere on their own 48. Trips right, single left, shotgun Fuentes. Back to pass. Good protection by the line. Fuentes throws it in the middle.
Incomplete pass.
Little bit short.
Dewey.
Rita can't get to it. Ball skips off the turf. It's going to be 2nd and 10
Second
for
and 10
Revere.
for Revere.
Second and 10 for Revere.
Minute and 10 left.
Minute and 10 left.
Shotgun Fuentes with the ball. Drops back. Looking for a receiver. Good blocking by the line. Finds his man. Hits Rita. Rita for the first down.
On the reception for Revere. That's a 13-yard gain. First down, Patriots from the Vikings 39-yard line.
Nice pass. Looks like we got Revere calling their last timeout.
Last time out? Yeah, looks like it.
Timeout.
Less than a minute to go. Revere 1st and 10 on the Winthrop 39. Down by 17.
59 and 10 seconds remaining in the fourth.
Well, it doesn't look like it's going to be the result that these Patriot fans were looking for, but tough battle against a good Winthrop team. A lot of horses in their backfield. Revere still got youth, good potential, and a solid team in the years to come. We'll see if they can capitalize on the experience they've received this year. Fuentes and shotgun, Rita next to him. Fuentes drops back. Looking for a man, scrambles around. Chucks it up. Ball batted down by Winthrop. By Michael D'Ambrosio. Nice defensive play.
Breaks up the pass to Winthrop High School downfield.
Good
Second
thought.
and 10 for Revere.
Going to be 2nd and 10. 49 seconds left. Let's just call it 50, Abby.
Oh, yeah.
Fuentes in shotgun. Rita next to him. Quad receivers out. Rita moves in. Dances over to the right side. Fuentes back to pass. Good blocking, lots of time. Receivers are covered. Nice catch. Beautiful play by Brian Fuentes to grab that ball out of midair. No timeouts left for Revere. Clock will stop as they move the chains. It's going to be 1st and goal, Revere.
Ball is at the 8. That was a 31-yard pass play.
And apparently something's going on that we don't know about because the ref took the ball and he's going home. The Yalta Conference at the 40-yard line. Ball coming back down. Apparently the conference broke up. It's going to be 1st and goal, Patriots. 35 seconds left.
Actually, a 29-yard pass play. First down and goal for the 10 for Revere.
Fuentes and shotgun, Rita next to him. Quad receivers out. Clock starts running. Snap to Fuentes, looking for an open receiver. Ball
Incomplete
batted
pass.
down. Almost picked off by Nick Romano.
Breaks up the pass. 2nd down and 10. Or the 2nd down and goal.
It's going to be 2nd and goal. Patriots, 25 seconds left to go. Empty backfield, Fuentes in shotgun. Trips right. Flint, nice play by Sacco. Seth Sacco bats that ball up in the air to himself, gets his second pick of the game. And that is going to be all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. 18 seconds left in the game. Winthrop up 29-12 with the ball. No timeouts for the Revere High team. Great game by Seth Sacco. Both sides, goes over 1,000 yards, 2 picks on defense. Perfect way to end his career at Winthrop High.
First down and 10, Winthrop. From their 11-yard line.
Look for Winthrop to run the victory formation. No animosity between these two teams. They got nothing but love for you. 18 seconds left to go in this Thanksgiving Day game. Winthrop looks to make it 4 years in a row. And there it is. There's the kneel down.
For the kneel down.
Winthrop's going to come out of this Thanksgiving Day 29-12 victor.
Is the end of the 96 Thanksgiving game between.
Good job by both teams. Not the result we wanted, but the one that we're getting. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Happy Turkey Day. Gobble, 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 gobble.
Thanks to Revere TV, Jerry Girardi, Frank Shea, and everybody at Harry Delarusso Stadium. Go enjoy time with your families. Big shout out to Donnie Boudreau. Just keeping the seat warm for you, kid. We'll see you soon. This is Jason Smith and
Abby Smith.
signing off. Happy Thanksgiving.
Bye.
Winthrop